to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, and maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's going to run for it. And this one does not go far. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Giants out and get set for their first drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Throwing on 2nd. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Giants first down.
So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flagging for it. That's on a quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A motion to tight end left.
37-yard line.
It's Scatteroo on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 32.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
It's a gain of 14.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Giants.
Running back sent in motion. From the red zone on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to throw here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Giants first down.
He's going to throw it again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their second drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a second time. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. That's for Waddle again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down.
Now an inside give to Johnson. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
On the draw, this is Johnson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Going with the screen to Johnson. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. Wow, and he's about as close to the 1st as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Javon Bullard.
Now throw for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Steelers 1st down.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's good for us Steelers 1st down.
They'll go play action. Complete right side to Washington. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
4 yards on the pickup.
He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has it at the 11. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and
New
10.
York to the line. 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. All the way left side. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd down pass play coming. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for no gain. 3rd down, they need 7.
No gain on the play.
They'll throw, 3rd and long.
7.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick.
For Jamison Williams.
He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
12 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Steelers set to punt it. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. He fields this at the 18. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Driving forward with Scatterbo. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going right back to Scatterbo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Working now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's another Giants 1st down.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Now we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in the replay booth with the judging.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. They're throwing it. And the defender comes away with it. Nick Cross has it.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Colson Adibo's got it.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I don't even know. I'm not going to look at defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterbo. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the handoff, here's Scatterbo. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants 1st down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Koo on now for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 7.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts at the 3. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense headed out. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked up.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Running from the gun here. Throw to right, finds Waddle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They're going play action. Finds his man, Waddle. And this is through the midfield strike and onto the Giants side of the field.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
This is Johnson heading right. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. This time he's looking to throw. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
It's 4th down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Giants take over.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Scatterboo now from the gun. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Wiley hauls it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Motion the tight end over.
43-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Sticking to the air here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This taken from the 12. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On first down, Siskanabu. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
And 7.
Throw here. 3rd down. He's got a man left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Caught. Nice gain left side. And he takes it down to the 33. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Off the play fake. He'll throw.
1st down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. Gets him on the end route.
The 2nd down.
And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Field goal attempt coming now from Young Hui Koo. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Koo able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They go play action on 1st down. That's low and bounces short of his man. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Air it out on 3rd. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Giants. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up...
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I'll throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Throw is caught. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. That one right down the middle. The Steelers cut the lead down to 10. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. You can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. We're still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Screen here for Scatterboo. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
14 yards. And the Giants first down.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Making a stop that time, Nick Cross.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing it again here.
At the 44-yard line.
And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He's knocked out of bounds.
3rd and long. He's going to throw. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. The Giants are set to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for 1 play last drive, and they found the end zone. Escapes the pocket.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Jumps in up the middle. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. 30. He's at the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game.
Steelers 24.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Marvin Mims now to return it. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. In the air here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. With Scannaboo. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Takes the 2nd down snap. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is our last play of the quarter. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and long for him here. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. 2nd time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings. You can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Quick chance at a redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Steelers offense headed out. And that last pick 6 might just be the nail in the coffin of their hopes in this one, Brock, as that lead now stretches to 2 possessions.
Well, we get to see now how these guys react to this kind of adversity. Do they shake it off and be aggressive? Because we know they've got to score and score quickly.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going from the gun here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
And the Steelers
First down, play action. That's for Waddle again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
That's another Steelers
From the gun, Johnson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line of gain.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Waddle makes the catch. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
13 yards.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
From the red zone now. It's his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard
Sticking to the air here.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, no! The ball is loose! But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. To the air on 3rd and long. Go left side to Watson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for Steelers. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. And the Giants are down.
Well, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Steelers 31.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Will begin his return from the 11. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Going with Scatterbill here on the ground. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Giants.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down pass play coming. Finds him over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
5 yards on the play.
He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Steelers are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. And that last impressive touchdown drive, now they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one. They'll run here on 1st down. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Back-to-back carries here. Now good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers down by only 3. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A give left side to Johnson. He brushed him off with ease. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7. 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Look to throw it. Lost they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. To throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. Gets him on the in route. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
First play is a design run. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. That's him on the quick hitter. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Koo on now for the extra point.
One-way Koo running up for the point after.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game.
41. Steelers 31.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Steelers are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Working on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Jalen Waddle. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
It's a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 8.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
The Steelers
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
On the deep ball. It's a turnover on downs.
Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.